Escalating tensions across Eastern Europe have triggered a series of military strikes, diplomatic moves and security alerts. From fresh attacks in Ukraine to Russia's missile interceptions and from British warnings to Polish countermeasures, developments are unfolding rapidly. DD India's Soumya Dwivedi has more.
Tensions between Russia and Ukraine escalated overnight as fresh strikes, power cuts and military responses rippled across the region. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said on Wednesday that a Russian attack in Ternopil in western Ukraine killed 25 people and wounded dozens. In Kharkiv, 32 people were injured as large fires erupted, while explosions were also reported in Lviv. Authorities imposed emergency power cuts across several regions in response to the widespread damage. In response, Russia said air defenses shot down 4 US-made Attack-MS missiles fired by Ukraine at Voronezh, with falling debris damaging several buildings. Moscow claimed to have carried out retaliatory strikes on the Ukrainian launch sites. Meanwhile, a US delegation led by Army Secretary Dan Driscoll arrived in Kiev on Wednesday on a fact-finding mission to meet officials and assess the situation. Meanwhile, President Zelensky reached Turkey in an effort to revive talks with Russia on ending the conflict. He will hold discussions in Ankara before meeting US Army officials in Kiev on Thursday as part of a new diplomatic push. The Kremlin, however, said it would not be sending representatives to Turkey. British Defence Minister John Healey on Wednesday warned that military options are prepared should the Russian spy ship Yantar pose a threat after the vessel reportedly directed lasers at British pilots monitoring its movement.
I have changed the Navy's rules of engagement so that we can follow more closely, monitor more closely the activities of the Yantar when it's in our wider waters. We have military options ready should the Yantar change course.
Meanwhile, Poland says it will respond in the coming days to a railway explosion it blames on 2 Ukrainians allegedly working with Russia to spread chaos. Polish Foreign Minister Radosław Sikorski said Poland will withdraw consent for the functioning of Russia's last operating consulate in Gdansk.
As the Minister of Foreign Affairs, I've already taken the decision, which will be officially communicated to the Russian authorities today or tomorrow, to close down their last consulate in Poland, in Gdańsk. We will also put further restrictions on the movements of Russian diplomats in Poland, but this will not be the end.
As tensions escalate on multiple fronts, both regional and global, countries are stepping up diplomatic and military responses. The coming days may prove critical in determining whether confrontation deepens or dialogue gains ground. Soumya Dwivedi's report for DD India.